Hello dear students, exams around the corner and very less time we have. What should we do? We will use some smart strategy to score well by spending less amount of time. Okay, in this video I will explain you how you can actually score 80% by spending hardly 20 hours of your focused time and then get a good score. Okay, so let's get started. So you can see on the screen, I have mentioned serial number of chapters what you should do, and the chapters by name from the book of Selena, ICSE class 10. Okay. First, you can start with GST. So GST is very easy, which has SGST, CGST. Then you have intrastate, interstate. Simple examples you have, including GST and excluding GST. Just observe discounts. So 5 marks questions will be asked. You can score minimum 4 marks. Okay, you hardly need to spend 1 hour. That's it. Banking, RD, account related, we have 2 formulae. Just use the same formulae and you can score out of 4, 3. In fact, out of 4, 4 you can score. But I have put as 3. Matrices, if you have learned addition of matrices, subtraction of matrices, and then multiplication of matrices, you can score 5 out of 5. Okay. One thing you have to be cautious is about identity matrix. They will not give the matrix. They will just say identity matrix, which means 1 0 0 1. Those things you have to take care. Okay. Probability 4 out of 4 you can score. Very easy questions are either on coin, tossing a coin, cards, dice. These are the questions repeated. So make sure you go through the card structure, like how many face cards, how many black cards, how many red color cards, how many king, queen, ace, these things you go through. Okay, 4 out of 4 you can score. Reflection, very easy. You have to learn when it is reflected on y-axis, on x-axis, through origin. These things you have to check. Also, if they give x is equal to 1, then draw a line on x-axis on 1, then it is reflected through y-axis. These things you have to go through. You can score 5 out of 5. Graphical representation, very easy. They will give a table and ask you to draw a graph. So they will give you a table of distribution, then frequency. You have to just substitute the values and get the values on the graph. That is class intervals, marks, and all those things. Sometimes they will give the graph. You have to write the table. Observing the graph, you have to write what is the class interval 0 to 30, 30 to 60, like that, and then marks. Very easy questions. 3 out of 3 you can score. Measures of central tendency, just a continuation topic. You have to find mode, then mean, median. Questions will come. 4 out of 4 you can score. Constructions, very easy. Constructions in that circles, basically they will ask in circle and circumcircle. Where for in circle you will be using angle bisectors, and for circumcircle you will be using the perpendicular bisector. Simple concept, plus you should know how to draw 60 degree, 70 degree, 75 degree, in fact 90 degree, 120 degree, like that. Loci, very simple question will come on that. When it is a location from a point, it will create a circle. When it is from a single line, it will create 2 parallel lines. These things will come. Okay. Similarity, to prove the similar triangle, then proportionality, that is sides are proportional. One more question, they may ask the criteria or just sides they will ask. And proving similarity is very easy. All you have to do is just prove either side angle side, or angle angle, or side side side. The most commonly repeated question is on angle angle. Okay, where you will see one vertically opposite angle, one alternate interior angle. So this is very easy. Out of 5 you can minimum score 4. Equation of a line, very easy. Slope and then line equation you have to find. Section and midpoint formula, just a continuation of the same formula, where you will use section formula, midpoint formula. Make sure you will also learn trisection, how to do trisection, how to find out centroid of a triangle, then how to find the distance of median, very important. Okay. Arithmetic progression, how to find a2 minus a1 is equal to common difference, nth term, and sum of the n terms. Sometimes they will give one equation. You have to solve the equation and get first term, second term, and common difference. Sometimes they will ask you from the end also. Okay. Shares and dividends, very easy, out of 4, still I have kept only 2 marks. Geometric progression, slightly next level. So slightly next level, I have put only out of 3, only 1 mark. So go through only the basics of geometric progression. Linear inequations, very easy questions, out of 4, minimum 3 you can score. Factorization, 4 marks, you will get 1 mark question and then 1 3 mark minimum question. Focus on the 1 mark question only because they will give x plus 3 is a root. So x is equal to minus 3, you have to substitute. Just focus on that. Do not try for long division method. Now you don't have enough time and you will get confused. So focus only on the 1 mark question. Ratio and proportion, very easy. Out of 4, minimum 3 you can score. Quadratic equations, you have nature of roots, finding the nature of roots, very discriminant you will find, b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, greater than 0, less than 0. Then also formula method, that is minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Out of 4, 3 you can score. Until here is where your actual success lies. From then, there are some slightly next level topics which I don't recommend you to spend too much of time. Based on mensuration, just go through the formula of cylinder, cone and sphere and just write the formula, substitute the values, at least you will get 1 mark. Circles, go through the basic things like radius, diameter, sector, segment and then alternate segment theorem. These things just have a look. The same thing applies for tangents also. Tangent is perpendicular to radius and the 2 tangents. Then we have chord bisector theorem. Just go through them. That's it. Okay. Trigonometric identity, don't spend too much time now. Hardly 1 mark you will get as of now. Heights and distances, application of trigonometry. Try to do it using tan. Most of the cases it will be tan. So I'm putting out of 5 only 1 mark. Solving problems quadratic, I'm not putting any mark right now. So I don't recommend you to study right now. Okay, focus on other things. If you study all these things, you will get out of 80, 64 marks, which is 80%. Assuming that you get 20 marks in internals, your total score will be 84 out of 100, which is a very decent score for this much of preparation. How much time you have to spend? Focus time of 20 hours. So you have got time now. Spend 20 hours of focus time and you get 80%. More than 80% you can score. Keep yourself calm. Do not panic. Go with a plan. Go step by step. Okay. Remember, you can eat an elephant slice by slice. So go chapter by chapter, topic by topic, and make sure you make a clean, simple note and just practice. That's it. Okay. I wish you all the best. I hope this video was helpful to you. Thank you.